So Aimlab is this dope aim trainer that's available on Steam for free. If you guys are interested in checking it out, the link's in the chat. clutch.me/femstuff will take you to the download page, and you can install it on your computer right now and get to a shooting. Okay, so it is available on PC, but if you are a controller player, you can plug in a controller and practice your aim that way. So the cool thing about Aimlab is they have many versions of their training. You can choose the type of training that you want to do. So if you want to, practice your flick shots, your tracking, your speed, precision, cognition, perception, and they even have some sandbox versions where you can like actually run around like with WASD and stuff like that. My favorite ones are the speed ones. I really like grid shot. I'm gonna play a little grid shot, and then we're gonna play some games. Right now we're working on our aims. Did you see that rhyme? Why am I so good at rhyming, guys? Dude, it was actually kind of crazy how much better I was at doing this after I had played a full day of Warzone. So like warm-ups are super important if you want to play like at your highest level. Because there is definitely a difference between like me sitting here and doing a cold and me like playing games for a while. So this is kind of what the summary board looks like. It shows you your score, your accuracy, your reaction time, your like how you did against your averages, any achievements that you might have done, and all that good stuff. So, like I said, if you guys are interested in Aimlab, it is absolutely a free download right now. It's available on Steam. My allergy, Vern borrowed my allergy medication, and so it was like downstairs, and I haven't taken it the last 3 days, and then I woke up and I was like freaking sneezing. And when you're pregnant and you sneeze, it freaking hurts. So we're going to take a Zyrtec now. Nova, we just got our landscaping put in at our new house. And I have this giant side yard, and I'm going to do big old planter boxes with like tomatoes and herbs and veggies, and I'm really excited. I know. And I have this fucking gorgeous little like, we added this extra like, it's like a really long horizontal window that's between my cabinets and my countertops in my kitchen, so I can look out from my kitchen, sip my coffee, and look at my herb garden, ponder about life, you know. I'm really excited. It's gonna be so dope. It's like 2 weeks away, Bay Styles. We get our keys end of the month. That would be a very big cat. You think this is a cat? That would be a very big cat. Are you a big cat? 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 Huge cat. You're a huge cat. Yeah. Look at that big kitty. Hi, big kitty. She's a good boy. Yeah, we went for a WLK today. A long one. Now the window's open. It's a nice 75 degrees outside, and we're chilling. I mean, I've played all of them. I've had all of the Sims since Sims 1, and, you know, I never, like, religiously played one game into the next game, so I don't really know, like, the huge comparison differences. They feel like it feels like a good game to me. I'm enjoying it. I don't remember The Sims being like significantly better. I definitely for sure things that people reminded me of that I wish Sims 4 had, like a color wheel and stuff like that. But yesterday, bro, Brett and I will have been together for 5 years this September. 5 years. Okay. Asking me out yesterday. It's 5 years ago. Almost. I worked in the PR and digital marketing department when I worked in the games industry. So like I wrote press releases and staffed interviews, ran all of the big conventions like E3, Gamescom, all that stuff. Did all the press events. And then eventually I moved over to social media marketing, or like digital marketing, which included social media marketing, digital campaigns, website, web promotion, stuff like that. So yeah. Cheesy, spicy Korean ramen with an egg and an extra piece of mozzarella on top. So it's super cheesy. And I like didn't put as much spice in it because I really am such a pussy when it comes to spice. I do have a little bump. It's more like, it looks more like a food baby to me. It's more like, I feel like my body has just like expanded a little. Like, it's there. But like in normal clothing, like right now I could stand up and you guys wouldn't know. Like I don't look pregnant. And like a little baggy shirt, you guys wouldn't know. But it's there. I got like a little bump. Every woman's body carries pregnancy differently, and apparently I have a really long torso, and since it's my first pregnancy and I was really fit, my OB was like, you probably won't pop till like 26 weeks, 27 weeks, and I was like, okay. So I just have like a month and a half before I pop. When I sit like this, I see it more. Like, I mean, I fucking feel it. I see it. I weighed 118 before I got pregnant, and today I stepped on the scale and I weigh 130. It's the heaviest I've ever been in my entire life. I'll be 20 weeks this Friday. Baby's doing really well. We just had our 18-week checkup on Monday. So I am the perfect weight for how far along I am with my BMI, and the baby has a really strong, steady heartbeat at the right BPMs. So we got the clean bill of health from my OB, and she says everything looks absolutely great. And then on Saturday, I have our anatomy ultrasound. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. The last time we saw our baby, he was like this big. He was like a little tiny alien peanut looking thing. And now he's going to be a whole baby. Whole baby. Like this week we read it, like all of his arms and legs and head are going to be proportionate to his body now, so he's going to look like an actual like human baby. It's so crazy. It's really nuts. One, it's so alien seeing your body change so fucking much in such a short amount of time. Like right now, like for me to stay healthy baby weight, like mommy weight, I should ideally gain about 1 pound a week. I've been the same weight since I was like in high school. So for me, seeing such like rapid growth is a little jarring, but also like after going to our ultrasound yesterday and seeing the baby, it's unreal. Like it's actually surreal. It feels so much more real now seeing him and like him moving. He was moving his fingers. He was waving at us. We saw him kicking. We saw him roll over. He looked at the camera. He's like in there. You know what I mean? It was crazy. Here, I don't know if I'll pull it up. So here's the ultrasound that we got from yesterday. That's my boy in there. No, they wouldn't let us take video. So she gave us like, I literally have like 30 scans though. So that's our little dude. So that's his hand right there. That's his nose and his mouth. And then here's like a close up. It's a different like camera. So that's his nose, his little button nose. He got a little button nose. And his lips, you can see the definition of his lips and his little chin. And that's his hand. He was like holding his hand by his face. It was so cute. I know. He's big! You guys, I'm actually low-key so fucking nervous. He's big. Like big. Like my ultrasound technician said, oh, so like based on all of his dimensions, he's measuring at about 20 weeks right now. How far along are you? And I was like, 19 weeks. And she was like, yeah, he's 19 weeks, 6 days. And if he keeps on this projectile, he might be a big boy. And I was like, fuck no, please be like a little, please be a 7-pound baby. I am not pushing a 10-pound baby out of my vagina. There's no fucking way. There's no way. I mean, Top Ramen is like the most garbage tier of the instant ramen category. You can for sure get better instant ramen. All you have to do is either find a local Asian market. And most markets, like even like Thai food markets or Korean markets or Chinese restaurants, or sorry, Chinese markets or Japanese markets, like they all pretty much carry like instant ramen of like different varieties. So find yourself an Asian market, or if you don't have one near you, I order all of my like instant noodles off Amazon. And you can get 1 pack, 5 pack, 10 packs, 24 packs. So the really popular Korean instant ramen brands are like this brand. The Shin Ramen is really popular. Samyang is really popular too. I just tried this one. It wasn't too bad. I definitely like Shin better, but this one was pretty good. There's this cheese one that I'm fucking sus with. This one. This brand, holy fuck tits. It's really good. This brand is very, very spicy. Like very spicy. This brand, it's like a nice kick, but it's not spicy. And the other difference is this one is a dry ramen and this is a soup ramen. This is really good too. It's an Indonesian dry ramen. So fucking tasty. Oh. So yeah, that's a little ramen tutorial via me. Yeah, my friend lives in Arizona and she says it's like 112 this week and that's too hot. I would definitely rather 70s than 112. But I'm a like summer baby. I was born in the summer. I was born in Florida, which I don't like to talk about, but just kidding. I love sunshine, not necessarily heat, but I love the sun. And I live in the Pacific Northwest and we don't get a ton of sun. And we're actually having a really late summer this year. So I'm a little bummed because I do wish that it was sunnier outside. Because sunshine makes me happy. Especially when you're streaming all day and you're like sitting in your office, being able to open your window and have bright sun just like kind of lifts your mood for me at least. So, I mean, we're going to play it by ear. I really want to breastfeed. So if I want to breastfeed and if I am able to breastfeed, I'm going to have to take a lot more time off than Brennan, which is fine. You know, his channel's bigger than mine anyways, and we need at least one of us to be bringing in the dollars. So he's going to take like the first 2 weeks off for sure. No questions, to help with the baby because newborns are scary and hard. And then after that, we're going to kind of play it by ear. And, you know, he won't be doing 8-hour long ass streams, but he can still pop on for like 2 to 3 hours, maybe a 4-hour stream while the baby's napping or something like that, and then he'll pop back off to help me for the rest of the day. So I will most likely take the first month off for sure and then see how it goes. I don't know. I really have no idea. Maybe my baby's a fucking like legend and sleeps through the night after the first 3 weeks, which apparently has happened before. And then I'll get in like short streams at night. So I can't tell you. It really just depends on the baby.